Hey everybody, so it's my third day at Canada, and it is January 8th. Right now it's about 11:22 p.m. I did this a little late because I went out and hung out with some people. So let me tell you about my day. This morning I woke up around 8:30, and I had a plan. I was going to go to the mall. So I go to the tower to go get a bus, and I was like, well, I should get some breakfast. So I stopped at Tim Hortons, which is, I guess, like the Starbucks of Canada. And I was sitting there, and my two Australian people came over, and they were like, hey, what are you doing? And I was like telling them what I was doing, and then they invited me to breakfast. So I was like, okay. So I went downstairs and we met up with another Australian guy, so we all had breakfast together. And by then it was time for the hot chocolate social, which the international students were all going to be at. I went down there and it was a lot of fun. They served Timbits, or the same as donut holes basically. We all sat around and talked, and that's how I learned about a party that was going to go on tonight. So I was like, awesome. But then I realized that I had a class 7 to 10 at night. Can you believe that? 7 to 10 at night? Whatever. It was a good class though. We ended up talking a little bit, and then we watched 3 different versions of Romeo and Juliet. That was a lot of fun actually. So I had my class at 2, and it was stage management again. This time it was only 2 hours, so I had it at 1. It's 2 hours, so less till 3. Then I got done with that, and I went to the mall. Now this was my first time on the bus system, so I was kind of scared. I ended up taking the 124, which goes to Glendale Avenue, and then it goes to the Penn Center. And as we were getting to the Penn Center, there was a Goodwill, and I totally freaked out. I was like, so I ended up going to the mall. They actually have drugstores and a grocery store there, so I got all the things that I needed. So far I forgot some things, whatever. And then I walked over to the Goodwill. That's where I got my pillow and pillowcase, only $2.59. It's great. So then I went back to the bus. I took the 122, which goes straight to Brock, but it took a different route, and that was nice. And then it was time for me to go almost to the recreational tour, and all these international students were there, and we were all waiting. And finally, someone asked, and they're like, "Oh, we didn't know you guys had a tour." So they took us around, and then I went to class at 7. And then we got done, and I texted Delta, which she's from Australia, and she's like, yeah, you should come to the Sky Bar while I'm hanging out. So I went up to the Sky Bar, and I bought my first drink legally, and it was an Amaretto Sour, and it was awesome. It was delicious, let me just say that. So we hung out there, and I got done just about 11, and that's my day today. So, hope you have a good day.